really proud of the history that Firemon played in inventing really every foundational capability that exists in the NSPM market today. All of those were born out of some challenge that customers faced, identifying unused rules or unused objects, or performing policy tests to be able to search and understand the behavior of the firewall, automating changes, evaluating change requests. All of these capabilities were invented by Firemon and really created the NSPM market. These are really big, complex challenges, and this isn't because of inability of these engineers. In fact, we can think about it in terms of necessary complexity. Then you have some unnecessary complexity, like unused rules and unused objects and these things that are unnecessarily complex. We help customers handle that complexity. It's all about saving time. Instead of trying to identify which firewalls would be involved, we tell you exactly which firewall. Instead of trying to figure out which policy would be involved, we tell you exactly which policy. Instead of accidentally creating one of those hidden or shadowed rules by putting the new rule in the wrong location, we help you identify where that rule should be in the policy so that you create the right rule the first time. You think about security operations, these are junior engineers, and yet they're the ones that are entrusted with this responsibility to say, now your job is to go create the new access, but don't screw it up, don't make a mistake, and certainly don't take the network down. There's the pressure of do it now and do it fast. And on the other hand, you have that security pressure that says if you make the wrong change, you could expose this network to some dramatic risk that could cause the next breach. It's a very stressful job. A very demanding job that we put on these teams. 30% of the rules are unused. No purpose. Seems easy, right? Just delete the rules. It's because of the fear. They're afraid of causing an outage and losing their job. Firemon solves that problem. We clearly identify whether a rule is used or not used. And with that confidence, customers are able to clean up their policies, reduce the complexity, reduce the risk to their organization. First, the technology has to get deployed broader. Right now you have choke points where the firewalls are sitting between certain networks. And so you can only control access on what traffic flows through the firewall. What's holding us back is largely effective policy management. Knowing where the world is headed, or where the market's headed, is really a simple matter of asking our customers. Maybe from the outside it looks like we're looking around corners. No, we just have the customers that help us see. I have loved solving problems, and the most important step of this is first identifying the problem worth solving. And security, at least over the last couple of decades, has presented some of the most unique and challenging problems to go solve. That's really guided Firemon in a couple of ways. One, to start with the problem, start with the customer challenge and help the customer achieve some outcome.